up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let me tell you how I'm out the loop, honey. I did not even realize that the BET Hip Hop Awards were on last night. A lot of people was winning. Glorilla wins her award. What is she winning for? Best Breakthrough Hip Hop Artist. Oh, good for her. Good for her, honey.
Apparently, there's a conversation about people who've had the biggest impact in hip hop.
I don't care. I don't care about Krishan either. I did not know. So a lot of people won. It said Carisha Please won for the best hip hop platform. Hip hop platform. Drink Champs wins as well. DJ Drama for best for DJ of the year. Trina was honored with I Am Hip Hop Award. Kendrick Lamar got Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Hip Hop. He got Lyricist of the Year. Hip Hop Video. Best Live Performer. Damn. Best Hip Hop Album of the Year. I did not listen to Kendrick Lamar's last album. Not one song. Good Kid, Mad City. That's all day long. I'll go listen. I'll see what he's talking about, child. He's talking about some child. Lotto got Song of the Year for what? Big Energy. Future, Drake, and Tim's, they got Best Collaboration for Wait For You. And 50 Cent won Hustler of the Year. I think that was it. Vogue magazine releases a statement in support of Gabriella Carifa Johnson after Kanye West called her out for her critiques on his t-shirts. Oh yeah, he said that she wasn't fashion. Oh, because he came out with White Lives Matter shirts. And she had a lot to say about it. She was apparently traumatized by it. She felt like his statement about the shirts was, a slap in the face and all of this stuff. That is the one. See, this is the thing that bothers me about Kanye West. Is he knows. It bothers me because I get upset with Kanye West and the antics that he pulls on a daily basis. If y'all don't know, I used to fuck with Kanye West, right? Kanye West. But when he pulls these stunts and y'all fall right in line and start think pieces and start this conversation about his blackness and his influence and his responsibility, and it's the same thing every stunt he pulls. And he tells you all of the time what he's after, what he's looking for, where he wants to be, whose approval he needs to feel validated in whatever he does. And every single time, y'all fall lock in step and become outraged and traumatized off of some shit that Kanye West did. Because while you say he's not valuable, you give him so much value in the way that you respond to the shit that he does, even though you know the shit that he does is on purpose and he wants to get your reaction. And in that makes him so smart. In that makes him influential. the things that you want to strip from him. He does one thing and you remind him, and everybody just falls right in line to remind him you are influential. What you do can have an impact. And then next week he's going to be doing something crazy, and then you're going to be reminded that he is not a representative of you. So what he does should not move you. It should not influence you. You should not be drunk off of Kanye every single time he does something. And that's the genius of it. And you cannot take that away from him. Y'all fall right in line. And then do you hear yourselves? He has a shirt that says White Lives Matter. And you are saying that shirt is disgusting. It is traumatizing. It's taken away. And all it says is White Lives Matter. Do you hear yourself? What's his name? Mark Lamont Hill. I said, do you hear what you just said? I don't think you heard what you just said. Hold on. I want to read what he said about that. Because what he does, one thing, and the herd gets slaughtered every single time. Y'all fall right in line. Kanye does something. He lifts up the little gate and y'all walk right on through, and the goddamn fucking wheel, the damn razor blades is going like this around in circles, and y'all just walking on through, traumatized. I'm traumatized. Kanye is traumatizing me. Is he traumatizing you? Are you becoming a part of his whole art installation? You become a part of his art. And that's why he can't get out of his fucking head that he's not important. Because every single time you show him, you're still tethered to his identity. You still think what he does is he's a representative for black people and the black delegation. You still think that about him. You still think that he has the impact that you say that he doesn't have. He doesn't have enough impact to become the president of the United States, but his balls are big enough to run for president of the United States. Because while you tell him he's not influential, he keeps showing you that he is. And you keep getting traumatized. How do you keep getting traumatized by Kanye West? You don't see him coming? You don't see his MO? You haven't figured him out yet? So how do you keep getting re-traumatized by some shit that Kanye West says? Because your identities are tethered and you feel like he's a representative of you. And he tells you every day he's seeking white approval. And your black asses are always traumatized by something this nigga does. Kanye doesn't care about black people. So when are y'all going to stop caring about him? Seems like a lopsided relationship. Crazy. Hold on. Let me find Mark Lamont Hill's thing. I said, do you realize how you sound saying what you just said? All it says is White Lives Matter. I know what he's trying to do. I this and I that. Hold on. Mark Lamont Hill said Kanye West's decision to wear a White Lives Matter t-shirt is disgusting. It's dangerous. And it's irresponsible. Some of y'all will rush to defend him. You should ask yourself why. No, you should ask yourself why White Lives Matter is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible. Do you realize what you just said? If you find yourself saying that White Lives Matter is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible, you are no different from somebody reacting off of a Black Lives Matter representation. You're no different. And he does that to y'all all the time. It's a billionaire making fun of you and your social behaviors. That's why the Gap clothes were in trash bags. And that's why y'all was rummaging through trash bags trying to find something worth $200 with holes in it. Telling you that it's $200, that you're going to pay $100 and something for a sweatshirt while you rummage for it through a trash bag. And now you become a part of his art. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy. That's all I have to say. You gotta be careful. Kanye gets y'all every time, and that's the genius part of it. His ability to harvest off of the emotional energy of Black people, unmatched. Your identities are so enmeshed with Kanye West. Your identities are so tethered to Kanye West that every single thing he does, you think it impacts you. To the point where you're digging through trash cans, looking for clothes. You're saying that the words White Lives Matter is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible. All he does is this. That's all he does. Here, look at yourselves. Look at yourselves. While he makes billions of dollars, and he reminds you he wants white approval, and your Black asses fall in line, and you give him what he needs every single time. You give him the energy and your fuel. You give him the fuel so he can propel to his heights of white approval. And then you find yourself on the other end of saying, White Lives Matter is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible. So are you any different? Are you any different? He does it all the time. He ain't no genius. He's not. He's not. Maybe he's not to the people on the outside looking at how y'all just fall in line, getting ready to get your goddamn heads chopped off because you keep getting re-traumatized by Kanye West on his quest to white approval. Seems like a lopsided relationship. Seems like you should stop looking at him as somebody to represent you. Seems like you shouldn't put so much value and see that what he does is just emotional manipulation and turns the mirror back to society. And y'all fall for it every single time. I don't know what y'all want to do. But don't find yourself on the other side of saying that White Lives Matter is disgusting. So a white person saying that Black Lives Matter is disgusting, how is that different? Well, what oh, are you gonna, does it have another explanation or another context? The herd gets slaughtered. We be looking at y'all like y'all fall for this shit every single time with Kanye West. Every time. I hate that he went after that woman like that. But girl, you don't have to be re-traumatized by Kanye West every single time Kanye West does something. He's not your representative. First of all, he's a straight Black man. You a fat, Black, dark-skinned woman. He don't fuck with you in no way, shape, or form at all. And then he gonna come back talking about she's my girl. We had a conversation. Fuck him. That's what you should have said. It wouldn't been no exchange. I think she's a fashion reporter. She does the stuff. And he came at her. Of course he's going to come at her. He don't see the value in her. But y'all still give him your energy. And here we are. Now you're a part of his art. Anyways, take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.